Good afternoon from the Amalfi Coast. Oh, they're like that. Craziest drive I've ever had in my life. These roads are insane. I can't believe these buses are ripping around these roads. Like, they're so small, so tight, windy as hell. Kids are car sick, but it is gorgeous. Most of the places on the beach are going under construction, just kind of getting set up, I guess, for their busiest season. But there are people swimming, and it is cold. I'm wearing a sweatshirt, and people are out and about in the sun. It is the most beautiful place in the world.
Close your eyes, get out of your skin. All it is matters, let it in. If I could, I would be right here with you. In this world of taking parts,
Mom doing high knees or?
I'll just be standing here kicking. If you walk into me, it's your own fault. Go, Africa!
So we are in a little town called Maiori, which is about 20 minutes down the Amalfi Coast Drive, the one street lining the whole Amalfi Coast. I think we'll probably drive from here and just continue down just to see kind of what the Amalfi Coast looks like compared to here. I'm sure the whole thing is just breathtakingly beautiful. So grab a coffee, sit and watch the kids at the park for a little bit, and then just continue on our journey. A little drive down the Amalfi Coast. It is amazing. Beautiful. Oh, Mama, you've thought about coming here for a long time? And?
I like it.
What do you think?
I think it's very beautiful. The kids, they're not into it so much. They like this park. So if I think of it as you and me, we would probably go and like get in there and try to figure out what's around in this.
No, I don't think I would.
Seriously?
I think I'd be sitting on this bench the same way I'm doing right now.
Really?
Thinking about going in that pizza place and getting some pizza.
No, we'd be sitting having some whatever lemon drinks that everybody's drinking around here.
On the path of lemons?
On the path of I think it's really beautiful though. The drive here was terrifying.
Pretty intense.
Yeah, I was really impressed with your driving skills.
Thank you.
I was really scared, but it was amazing.
I wouldn't be driving like that if I wasn't in a rental car with insurance. If it was my own car, I'd be driving a lot slower.
Dan said that he would love to be on a motorcycle driving along those roads.
Yes, that would be ideal.
Also, that first turn though, that very first turn that we did when we were coming into Amalfi and then the mountains opened up there, I was like, holy, I wish we could pin that spot because that was like an incredible spot.
Yeah.
And then I'm glad we kept going because you wanted to turn around. I'm glad we ended up here.
I think coming here on a Good Friday was a good idea. Do you come here on like a national holiday? Because the roads are not so busy. The roads here on a busy day would be bumper to bumper.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%. Everybody says it. Everyone says that the roads
There's
here,
a Ferrari right there.
Cool car, man. What is that, Ferrari?
like nobody can move on a regular day, let alone peak season.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, think about those buses and everything. Like,
those buses were terrifying.
okay, so we had an amazing day. We literally just drove from the bottom, from the water of the Amalfi Coast, all the way up the mountain, over the other side of the mountain, and now we're driving back down to our apartment. It was the most beautiful drive I've ever had in my entire life. Waterfalls, like, it was so amazing. It was scary as hell because I'm stick shifting all the way up in second gear, and there's buses and stuff, so I couldn't really record anything. But now look where we are.
Someone want to kill.
close your eyes, get out of your skin.
We are on Mount Vesuvius. We've driven as high as you can go and we just parked. That is where we're headed. And Everett seems ready-ish. He's doing push-ups. Hannah, your push-ups look a little different than what I'm used to seeing. All right, off we go. Like every other place we've driven in Italy, it is an absolute nightmare getting up here. The roads are so tight, there's buses flying around, everybody's driving like idiots. Once we got to the top, they said you need to pay for parking, but you can only pre-book tickets for parking online. And unfortunately, we didn't do that. So the guy took a picture of the license plate and he said, just pay later. I'm sure in peak season though, they wouldn't let you do that. They just send you back. So keep that in mind. Book your parking ticket ahead of time.
This is a very good experience, but it's very tiring.
So you're ready to go turn around?
No, I'll go to the top.
How about you?
I think not.
After parking, you walk up. We were expecting a trail of some kind, like a hiking trail. No, you're just walking up a road and there's cars zooming by you the whole time. I don't know why if they wouldn't let you just walk up the mountain. They force you to walk up the road all the way up. It's like, why even give us the choice of walking if you're gonna make us go on a road while cars are zooming by you in buses? Like I was expecting kind of like a natural setting where you can walk around up to the top. Just hike on a road. It sucks. Did you guys see that bus? What a nice hike this is. As you can see, we are in Positano. Beautiful Amalfi coast. It is just so nice. These mountains, like, I just can't do it justice with a camera. You have to come here and see this for yourself one time in your life. The driving is ridiculous, the parking is ridiculous, but this view makes up for it. And it's not even that nice of a day. It was nice this morning when we left, but it got a little shady, but still, it's so nice. Don't drop it, Hannah, you're dropping it. Oh. All right, we found some steps from the top to the bottom.
Make art. Dad, I found the turtles.
So you're walking down these steps, and it's just front doors of people's houses. Should we see if they're home and maybe ask for dinner?
Dad, look at the dog.
Hey, buddy.
So, what do you think? Come eat this way. Gelato.
Okay, stay close to the wall. I can still hear you. Okay, so as we're walking along, I can hear this like motor going, and I was like, oh, it sounds like a dirt bike on one of these alleyways. So I look over the edge, and it's a guy getting the garbage up the steps. They basically have these like trolleys with these big wheels on it and a motor, and they kind of use that to push the garbage up to the top of the mountain. Because I was just thinking, like, how the hell do these guys get garbage and supplies and stuff down these steps? Because they're all hotels and Airbnbs, and that's how they do it. Motorized garbage pusher things. Hey, you guys going creepy?
in Positano. There's no toilet seats. No toilet seats anywhere. You gotta do a squat and poop. You gotta go.
So everybody poops.
Can we pet him?
Yeah, you can pet him.
Why do we keep hearing?
And all hands are too big right now.
Look at his ears.
So we're sitting on the beach. We're gonna have a drink while the kids run around and play. We're listening to really crappy ghetto beats and paying a lot of money for drinks, but it is absolutely beautiful.
The best tasting beer is the one you taste without your kids around.
How is this pizza compared to Napoli? Do you like this pizza more?
No. The second pizza in
Naples?
yeah, whatever.
So Sorbillo is still the best? The second place that we went to in Naples?
Are you guys having fun?
Yeah.
Other than that guy filling your hole? What would you like to say to the guy who keeps filling your sample?
I can't tell you what I mean.
Everett, if he watches our video, what would you like to say to him?
Gosh, you're an asshole.
What'd he say?
Everett! Don't say that!
I'm trying to think of the best way to say it without using swear words. Get the hell out of my life. It's the best way to say it without using swear words.
Get the hell out of my life?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And out of my hole. What I said.
Get out of my hole.
No.
What's he doing in there? That's weird. That was weird. I can see why you were angry with that guy.
Realistically, for $100, for us to be able to sit, have 6 drinks, and the kids to play, that's not that bad. Right?
$100?
$100, Canadian dollars.
So it wasn't €100?
No.
Oh.
It's good. It
Yeah,
was
that's not
70 euro, which is about $100.
€70 for 6 drinks and 2 pizzas. That's not that bad.
No.
That's pretty good.
No. And like they gave us like 3 bags of chips and like whatever, like some things to snack on along the way.
Cookies.
Cookies. Oh, I gotta go pee.
No, I don't want to be in the car with you when you're
No,
having
I'm
pee.
going right
go.
there.
Yeah, go.
Hannah, do you have to pee? You're gonna come with Mama? That cat does not want you to do that.
Hannah, you can't go on the roof.
Okay, come on. Let's go pee.
Go
together.
pee.
Come on. You're gonna have to pee.
Now we go up the mountain. How are we feeling?
Tired. Jinx. Go Jinx.
Not 100%?
Everett. Everett. Thank you. Keep going?
You guys ready?
Yeah, sure.
Are you doing this all for ice cream?
Yes.
Doing this all for ice cream, Everett?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sweating, dog. God, that was hard. So much easier going down. We did it. I think Jessica did it with a girl on her back, so she's better. Now here's the cars coming. Whoa, whoa.
Sit on me.
You're riding shotgun?
Not fair.
Who told you you could ride shotgun? Rating from 1 to 10, Positano. Everett, what do you think?
Pretty.
Hannah, what do you think? Too many steps? Okay, good talk. Nolan, what do you think? 1 to 10.
You can just pull your.
I'd say it was a 7. I couldn't say I'm done when I was drinking
what?
water.
Okay, 1 to 10, Hannah.
to 10, how beautiful was that place?
Okay. And mommy?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Really?
And it wasn't even sunny and it's still 10 out of 10.
10.
Mom says everything's a 10 out of 10.
I'll give it a 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10 if you don't have kids with you. Wink!
Kids don't know. You guys don't know what's up.
Good morning. It's our last day in our apartment that we've been in for the last 5 weeks of living La Dolce Vita. It's been very nice, other than driving here. Driving in Italy is the worst experience I've ever had driving anywhere. Worse than any other Asian country, worse than any other place. Driving here is the worst ever. Other than that though, it is stunningly beautiful. The food is amazing, the wine is cheap, and we have been living La Dolce Vita for the last 4 weeks. Tomorrow we fly to Milan, and then from there we fly to Paris. So, come with us on our last day here in the beautiful Sorrento. We are at the beach. Just walk down this giant mountain to get here. The sun is not really on us. There is a small sliver of sun over there, and we're just waiting for the sun to come around and hopefully warm us up as well. Could be going in reverse where we're getting no sun for the rest of the day, but whatever. We got beers, we got water, we got bottles of wine, and we got cups. We also have mozzarella, fresh bread, sausage. This trip can be as extravagant and as expensive as you want. I think that's with all of Europe. Or I think the ingredients are just so damn good here, especially in Italy, that you can easily just walk into any store and get fresh cheese, the guy's making it in the back, sausage that they cured themselves, fresh bread from a bakery 2 doors down. And then bring it to the beach, open a bottle of wine, and sit here and get the same experience. It's amazing.
Yes.
What's wrong? Your sausage is too hard?
Mom.
What the heck are you doing with that thing?
I can't even bite it. It's ridiculous.
It's not. You gotta bite.
I know. Try
Little-
it. Ridiculous.
Mm.
How?
I just got some of your sausage. Thank you. Jess is going pee right now for sure. She doesn't want to swim. She just has to pee. I know her tricks. That was strictly to go pee, wasn't it? Alright, so we're wrapping up our beach time. Got a little bit of sun, nothing like we've gotten in Thailand or Bali. But beautiful day, beautiful day. Sitting on the beach, kids got in the water. Still a little bit too cold for me. Jessica braved it, surprised. And I'm usually the cold water person. I think Jessica just wanted to swim in Italy so she could say she swam in Italy. But when she came out, there were some perky nipples. There was also a lot of uncovered nipples, so I couldn't do too much filming because I was a little worried I'd capture somebody's naked body on there. So that's a little tip. If you're a pervert, come to Italy. There's naked people everywhere, like adults being like, I'm gonna take my clothes off right here. Get into my little bikini bottom. So lots of naked people, but really cool that nobody here cares about their body. It's like, I got this, you got this, I gotta get changed. Get out of my way. Just grabbing a coffee here in this little square here in Sorrento. It is very, very beautiful. What do you think, Jess?
I think I've learned that you can do Italy on a budget if you really want to. You just can't stay inside of these towns.
What did you think of that water? A little bit too chilly?
No.
We saw lots of naked people.
Yeah, we did.
Did somebody else get naked on the beach?
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You don't deserve that.
Oh, now you're friends, eh?
Grazie. Say it again. You didn't hear you. Saying grazie. Oh. Addice grazie.
We walked by like a closed donation spot, and there was like a brand new Birkenstock on the floor. And I was like, Jess, look at that brand new Birkenstock. She's like, oh my God, what the hell? Where's the other one?
It's super cute.
Mom, this is fresh. It doesn't smell bad.
You guys are the garbage pail kids.